You know, I caught him yesterday trying to. It's only because the old console was heavy. He was trying to hustle it out, you know, like real FM coming back.
Let me ask you something. What are you gonna do with it?
What are you gonna do with it? We're gonna start up real FM.
We're doing them monitors too. I might have somewhere to put it.
Somebody had somebody
Real FM.
What else left in here?
It's real, man.
We're doing with the desk outside.
Jose has claimed that.
For
definitely draft.
I don't know.
But to draft it, no.
Oh yeah, to draft up his drawings.
Look, you can't ask what somebody gonna do with something, man. That's not my business.
When are you gonna change these chairs?
Nah,
Too hard, no, man.
These are institutional.
you tell somebody. Yeah, no. What? Let me ask you something. Before we go on to what we're going on to, let me ask a question. How would you read into this? Right?
Oh,
and
boy.
again, it's not like they just want to take him on.
Oh boy.
But how you gonna read into this? I reading it over and
boy. Let it go, Chris.
I read it over now,
Just
right?
let it
You know, I'm
go.
gonna say we had 3 good days of peace with people,
So-
with the public.
Let it go, man.
But how you read into this?
Oh boy.
Opposition leader Dr. Ralph Gonzalez is continuing criticism of the government. Okay, fine. You're in opposition that way, supposed to
That's what
do.
he does.
Right? That's what you do. He
Opposed.
says Cuban medical personnel and medical personnel may soon be replaced by the dregs of the United States of America that they no longer want.
I think you should hold that for 9:30.
Okay.
Because I think that should get people vexed.
I reading it over and over and I'm
Referring
trying
to
to understand.
refugees as dregs.
Not just that. Nobody's replacing the Cuban people with the deportees.
Yeah.
Where did that narrative come
Where you
from?
going with that?
No, but I fully agree. But I also think, right, referring to people who are being deported, maybe through
Uprooted
no
Yeah.
fault of their own, they're just trying to get a better life
as
Dregs?
as dregs. Yeah, I think we're better than that. But anyway, tomorrow, right? You ain't gonna believe this, but tomorrow we have a big guest. Big. You're gonna want to hear from this guest.
Why?
He or she is a big one.
He or she is a big one.
How big is big?
Big. I would say big.
Okay.
In the current context, I
They've
would
been
say
here
big.
before.
I don't think so.
Oh boy,
I don't think so.
it's one of those. Okay.
I don't think so. Who? So let me put it out to you.
Who do you think it is?
No. I don't know who you think it is. What I would like you to, what I would like to hear from you is who would you like to hear from in Subminton? Who would you like to
Right
have
now.
an interview right now
On
on Hot 97?
anybody or on a
Like
particular
if you
team?
could choose, like who would you like to hear from? Who's got something to say that we would like to hear from?
Something to say that we would like to hear
Or
from.
maybe
A genuine interview.
yeah.
who we never heard from
Mine
before.
is-
No, it
mine
could
is
be
easy.
somebody we heard
That's-
from before.
Easy answer for me.
Who?
Ralph E. Gonzalez, Dr. Ralph E. Gonzalez.
Yeah.
I think like not like no worry kind of thing.
But
Like
they,
sit down and
but
talk.
right there lose.
Yeah.
You ain't going to
What
get
I
that.
mean?
Right there
Yeah,
lose.
right.
now.
He
No
don't do
war,
that.
war.
He doesn't do that.
He don't do the no war. He don't do it. Believe you, I have the
What-
years
what-
of hearing him.
What you would like,
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think you could get, because what you would like would be an interview where he answers questions,
He doesn't.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he would allow, rather than hearing it always from his side, what he wants to talk about and his anecdotal stories and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's difficult to listen to that. Not because some of it's not interesting, but the format is short.
Right.
We don't have 2 days to do this, right?
He just carry around by the Catlin. I go.
And there are a lot of
And
questions.
this one and the that
that
one.
I agree. There's a lot of questions we would like to hear from him,
Yeah.
right? But I
You ain't gonna hear
think,
it.
I think while he's still in active politics, you're not going to get it.
You ain't
either.
gonna get it. You know who I would like to
It's a
hear
shame.
from?
Who?
Yugi.
Wow. Whoa.
Wow, that was left field.
Whoa.
I would like to hear from Yugi.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay.
That's
I can see that one.
that's a good one.
I will. If she could sit down there and give me straight answers, which I know she will for everything.
talk
I would,
freely.
Yes, I would like to hear.
how
her story.
she perceived the whole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to hear her. That is a story that we never ever.
We never
ever,
really got the
never
full
got.
story. Yeah? We got tidbits of it.
You know, from a non-political
I would have
one,
liked to hear Camilo's. But I think so is going to be.
Tainted.
Yeah, I don't think.
I want to hear from Yugi.
I don't think he'd be allowed to.
Anybody have a number for her?
Nah,
What's
man,
her name now?
She moved on with her life, man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all right.
But
I'm
yeah,
not-
I agree with it. I think that would be an interesting one.
A
I will think.
non-political one, maybe from an industry or artistry standpoint. I think Marlon would that. Reason being, I think Marlon got a taste of that pop,
Big life,
the big life,
big city.
right? And then how do you deal with it afterwards? Like maybe some. I mean, I'm not saying that he hasn't had success after that, but how does it feel when you get to that high? I know, like the trying to reach
There
that
aren't
high
many
again.
that sustain it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a genuine.
Yeah.
How do you process that?
Yeah.
I think that'd be interesting.
'Cause I think I'd read somewhere he'd done a show in front of. I think he'd opened for Sting
Mm.
in Rome, and it was something like 150,000
Crazy.
200,000, something crazy,
That's mad.
mad, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that one.
Who else would I like to? Ezra Hendrickson right now.
I
wouldn't
understand he
mind-
retired.
Not retired. He moved on to greener pastures. I wouldn't mind
You
hearing.
say greener pastures. He took a new
MLS?
opportunity.
MLS.
He took a new opportunity. You're trying to say like he bleep on it over here and he
No.
gone.
But it's a big deal. MLS, that's professional football.
Okay.
It's a big deal. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a big deal.
So it's
but
more
but
money.
but
I would imagine so. I would imagine. I don't know.
you're cold.
I don't know what it is.
Cold.
So that's the money it is. Is that more money?
It is more money.
Okay.
I would.
No,
Oh.
it's personal development.
True.
And also more money.
Easy to develop yourself personally.
But remember,
With more money.
remember that he's an assistant coach. He's not the boss. Huh?
But with more
Which
money.
is a different role.
True.
Which is, if he's assistant and he making more
It may
money.
not even be more money. It may be he sees the long term is better exposure.
And more money.
Chris, imagine, right? No, imagine Ultra called you and they say, we want to branch into soca.
Right.
And in the middle of the Ultra Festival, 250,000 people, we want you to drop a soca set, right?
Right.
You might take it without them even paying you. Pay your expenses,
It's like the
etc.
Super Bowl.
Because the exposure it would give you. Yeah, it's like a Super Bowl performance.
Yeah.
They don't get paid
They
for
don't
it.
get paid. Yeah.
They
But-
get a budget to do their. Yeah.
But my gosh.
And apparently the budget isn't that big, and quite often they have to put their own money into it.
Yeah.
but the
he-
benefits
The
afterwards.
benefits that accrue after are
yeah, but
huge.
Yeah. But he leave for more money.
All right, who else?
Right.
I would like to hear from Sabi.
Well, I was thinking Sabi would be the one.
No, maybe he is.
Okay.
Sabi.
I would like to hear because remember, right? The ULP people have been excluded from Hot 97 for
A long time.
best part of
Yeah, his wife.
15 years, 10 years, 15 years. Right? It would be nice now that they're not in office for them to actually talk. Tell
Get
us-
it off your chest.
Get it off your chest.
Get it off your chest.
Ain't gonna happen.
I think Skinny would be an interesting interview right now.
Yeah.
Skinny's at an interesting place in his career.
You know, I heard a song.
Oh boy.
From I just say Skinny. It brought me back to it now. I heard a song. I think it's a new song from. I can't remember the name of the group. But listen, at the beginning of this song, what the name of the group? But anyway, at the beginning of the song, they said H2O, please no, take the H2 out of that song,
Right.
please, because we ain't going higher. Not for that. Not with that song, they better.
Just so.
Just so we ain't going higher. We ain't going higher. No. We ain't going higher.
And
Take,
that is our
take the H2O.
head of talent development.
Take, hey, take the H2O out your mouth.
Genie,
We ain't going higher.
believe in the
No.
youth.
Brother, no. Not with that song, they fella. I tried to remember the name of the group. was.
Don't do it. Don't
do
shame
it.
them.
Don't
Do
do
not
it,
shame them.
It's only because I can't remember it. But take the H2O
Oh,
out your
gosh.
mouth.
What is wrong with you?
Not with that. Nah. Mm-mm.
Something else, boy.
Mm-mm.
Who else?
Junior Lee.
Who's Junior?
Yeah,
I think
Junior
Junior
does
Lee.
good things.
Yeah, Junior Lee.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear from Junior Lee.
Who's Junior Lee?
Junior
Junior
Lee,
is
they're like
cameraman,
videographer.
videographer
Okay,
for
okay,
Skinny
okay.
Problem,
Okay.
Good work. He does nice work.
Alkaline,
Okay.
Marshall. They did things for
Yeah, he
Marshall,
did. I
yeah.
think he did a Marshall recently. Yeah.
Okay. Who again?
Vinci is doing big things. You know?
Somebody call her name here, but I tell her if he come, I pelt him a shoe behind him.
Who?
Candyman.
That'd be
Why?
interesting.
I pelt him a shoe now. What about it wrong?
You know, in Muslim culture, that's very rude.
That's why I pelt him a shoe.
I think in Vinci culture, it's pretty rude.
Feel like you might get
Why?
the two shoes.
Nah, man, we might have to put you in.
Who was it that almost got hit again? Bush.
Bush, no, almost he got hit.
No, he didn't get hit. He
No,
dodged it.
he dodged it.
He does it.
He dodged it.
Bush is so cool. He
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
a joke about it after.
He's like, miss me.
Nah, who again?
There was another president.
Remember when Bush did that thing where he said he's trying to remember the line. Fool me once.
We have a saying in Texas. I don't know if you have it in Tennessee. It goes, "Fool me once, shame on you.
Fool me twice.
If you fool me once, you can't get fooled again." It was cold.
He completely butchered it.
Yeah. I think J. Cole ended up using it as an intro
Yeah.
for a song.
Yeah.
It
he
was
did,
cold, it was
he
cold.
did.
Yeah.
Funny, man.
Who else would we want to hear from?
Somebody I'd like to see Mason.
Mason.
Mason music.
Mason. You know who I would like to hear from is the lady from the hospital,
Grace.
Grace.
Who? But you don't hear from
I
Charity?
would love to hear a candid interview from her.
Could she say anything different from I mean that's not about the coverage?
Yes.
No.
Grace.
I
She
think
could have a lot
I think
to
I
say.
think a candid interview. I think she would be quite interesting because I think she's taken for the hospital for years.
Yeah.
I think deliberately as well. I think the authorities have deliberately done it that way.
Yeah.
Right?
Still on?
That can't be easy. Imagine every failing of an institution is all put on your shoulders.
And because
Even though you may not necessarily have been
at fault.
the actual culprit.
Yeah, but here why to
need a
me
job,
I don't
Chris.
want to hear why
I need
you
a job. I need a job.
where I want to say.
I need a job.
Because they're not coming out and say I spoke to Luke about this already.
Yeah.
I applied
But
to
you
Luke
can't,
for
can
this.
you, when you're
Well
in?
then I don't want to hear what you had to say.
No, I would still like to hear it.
Me
I'd
want
still
to-
like to hear it.
Tell me when she come and let me steal.
I'd still like to hear it.
What's wrong?
It needs to be less
Tell me
personal.
when she come. No, it can't be. It's not personal. Look, you cannot tell me you have so much to say no. When you were there and you suck it up for all the time, you never say, I bring it out to Jagger and he refused me. And then I went to Luke and he refused me. So this is why we end up there. If you ain't telling me that, I don't want to hear you.
Let me give you a controversial one. I would like to hear how they came to what happened from the commissioner of police
How they came to what happened?
to what?
to the thing with Chris.
How they came to it? I could tell you.
Yeah.
I could tell you.
Candidly.
Candidly, like
Yeah.
what really happened.
I could tell you what happened.
No, you don't know the actual. You suspect, you know.
Nah, man. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I think you have a good idea what happened.
But to hear it
Yeah.
from him would be
Tell you
Very,
who?
very.
Are they bringing here in here?
Waste.
Are
You
they
hear
bringing
from
here?
Waste? Yeah,
Yeah.
hearing
Who
from
is?
Waste would be an interesting one.
Southern Grenadians.
Oh, Mr. Waste.
Ian,
Yeah.
Ian
Ian
Waste.
Waste,
yeah.
I thought they said the commercial is a waste, man. I was going to tell you,
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No, I think that would be a very interesting one.
Ian, he's still on the Grenadians. I don't hear his name.
Even like a behind the scenes on the sandals thing would have been an interesting one.
Yeah.
Somebody that knows. Stuart.
Adam.
Stuart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear from him. I want to hear from maybe one of his team, one of his executive team.
Or like a government negotiator.
Yeah, somebody who was there.
That's what really happened.
What was the deal on this truck?
Yeah, what was the deal?
With
on it?
the contract. Let me see what you have on that paper. We have.
Any business people you like to hear from? Maybe how they've somebody had really good kudos for you yesterday.
Yeah.
Had to stop them like halfway through and they
was
nearly
wrong, man.
vomit.
Bring it on, man. Bring it on. Bring it on, man.
No, they made the point of
Bring it on.
being on top in any business for as long as Hot 97 has is a feat. It just doesn't happen to so many
Bring
businesses.
it on, man. Bring it on.
That's at that point where I was like,
So you quit.
please stop.
Yeah. You step away at that point.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Such a hater. Chris, he's such a hater. He's such a hater.
No, I mean, if you can speak candidly about the experience of managing 97 from the beginning to now.
Boy, things I have to say about Chris.
About me.
Things I have to say about Chris. You wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
You would not believe. No.
Who's a character you like to bring back for an interview?
Yeah.
I watch Shane. I watch Shane on social media, man. I see the transformation.
Yeah.
Big up Shane.
All right, now you're going to do some commercials and we're coming back. Yeah.
Who do you think is going to be here tomorrow?
So tomorrow, big interview.
All right.